Welcome back to the Ragu Guru. Today I'm going to be making an almond joy pie.
Clearly, you have lost your mind.
First thing we're going to do is make a pie crust with the pastry flour, of course, and then we're going to make this coconut cream custard for the filling, and then a chocolate ganache for the top. All right, here's all the stuff. Let's add it. 1 cup pastry flour, 1 cup almond flour, and 1 stick of butter. Use your knives to cut it up originally, and then of course you got to use your hands on it. Add water until it's the perfect snowball. Knead it up a little, and then roll it out on your parchment paper until it's absolutely perfect. Voila! Okay, now you're going to put it into your prepped pie plate, flip it into there like that, and then you're going to carefully, of course, push it up in, cut the edges, pinch the corners, fork the bottom, and then into the oven, 350 for 30 minutes. Okay, now it's custard time. We got our coconut cream. We're going to be putting in almond extract, Amaretto di Saronno, and maple syrup for a flavor. And then we're going to put that in our saucepan, and then get our eggs going. This is going to be, of course, cornstarch, sugar, and eggs, and that's it. And whip thoroughly. Of course, we have our coconut cream all heated up, just starting to simmer. You're going to turn it down a little, and then you're going to be adding your eggs in a little at a time, of course. This is fast motion, but that's how it's done. Just a little, keep whipping, add your eggs until they're all in. And then once all your eggs are in, it's time to continually watch this thing. You don't want it to become a boil, but you're going to be stirring it. And this because it's a big batch, you're going to be going 12 to 15 minutes. I went all the way to 15 minutes. And of course, you're going to know exactly when it's going to happen. It was like 15 minutes for me here. But when it's thick and ready to go and you can feel it, you're going to start pouring it in. And then once you're all set here on this end, you're going to cover it up with saran wrap. Let the saran wrap touch the custard. And then into the fridge overnight. Next morning. Okay, you've made ganache and whipped cream. You unwrap them, put the chocolate on top like that, nice and smooth. Smooth it out. And then, of course, add your whipped cream edge. Excellent. And then you're going to put your honey roasted almonds on, splorp in the middle, and into the fridge. And then, of course, do the same for our little custard cups. Looking good. Absolutely fun. 5 hours later. Should have really stayed in an extra day, but hey, duty calls. So take a hot knife, cut your slits, pull your pie out, ba-boom, and then voila. Well, the chocolate kind of melted off the top, but the custard was set itself, and it came out really beautiful and smooth and insanely tasty. And the custard cups turned out absolutely wonderful. Okay, people, be inventive. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time.